What's up, guys? I'm Martin. Today I'm doing another video for you, and today I'm going to start the Chucky franchise review by reviewing the first three. And yeah, so here they are, the Child's Play series. You know, you guys don't have the box set. You guys also have the Killer DVD collection, which is not really a good set at all. But yeah, so here's the box set. Again, I'm going to review the first three in this video. Then in a separate video, I'm going to review the last three. So let's get started. I cannot talk today. So yeah, here you have Child's Play, the first one. This one's basically about a little boy named Andy who gets a good guy doll for his birthday, but he soon finds out that his good guy doll is alive, and his name is Chucky, and Chucky starts killing people off one by one. Now this film's a classic. Child's Play Part 1 is a great film. Again, my opinion, I think it's the best one of the franchise. It has great acting. I think the little boy's name is Alex Vincent, I think. It has Catherine Higgs, and it has Brad Dourif playing the voice of Chucky, which I cannot imagine anybody else playing the voice of Chucky. I think his voice fits Chucky, and yeah. Again, very good movie, excellent. My favorite death is probably the mom's best friend from work. I really like her death in the kitchen. Just an awesome death. My favorite scene is probably the part where the mom is trying to get Chucky to talk, and she's by the fireplace. I don't know why that's my favorite part. I mean, I just remember that part for watching that when I was a little kid, but you know, for some reason I just really like that part for some reason. I mean, I don't know why. But Child's Play Part 1, an excellent film. Definitely recommend it, and just a great movie. And a great movie to start off the franchise. Then you have a sequel, Child's Play 2. This film takes place after the first one. Not right after the first one, but it takes place after the first one. You know, the little boy, Andy, he's back in this film, and what I like about it is that the little boy who played Andy is the same little boy who plays Andy in this movie, which I think is pretty cool. He's back in this one, and he's in a foster home for a reason which I won't explain why. And Chucky finds him, and he's basically trying to find Andy. And there's a reason why he's finding Andy. I'm not going to say why, because I don't give out spoilers in my reviews. But there's a reason why, but you find that out in the first one. But Child's Play 2, in my opinion, is a great sequel. I don't think it's better than the first one, but I think it's still a great sequel. I'm not really a huge fan how Chucky comes back in this film, to be honest with you guys, but it's still a great sequel. Great acting, again, Alex Vincent, I think that's his name, does an excellent job in this film. Again, acting really good. My favorite death is probably the dad's death or the teacher's death. I don't know, they're both pretty good deaths. This one is a little bit more, has more comedy than the first one, but it doesn't go overboard like with the last three, or the last two, I should say. But yeah, my favorite scene is probably the whole ending scene where Andy and, I forgot her name, but his foster sister are in the factory with Chucky. I just love that scene. I think it's an excellent scene. It's the best part in the movie, in my opinion. So yeah, Child's Play 2, excellent film, great sequel. Not better than the original though, but it's pretty close. Then you get Child's Play 3, which I think this is where the franchise goes downhill, in my opinion. Child's Play 3 is basically about Andy's in this one, but it's not the same guy who plays Andy in the first two. It's a different guy, and he is back in this film, and he is in military school, and you know, Chucky finds him and tries to get him again, and he starts killing people one by one. So yeah, this movie, how do I say this? It's not a good film, in my opinion. I really don't like Child's Play 3. I really don't like how Chucky comes back to life. in my opinion. I'm not really a big fan of him, of how Chuck comes back to life. And I think the storyline is not really that good. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of the storyline. And the guy who plays Andy really got annoying to me. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really a big fan of his acting. And, I don't know. I mean, I think they should have just worked on this film more. Again, the acting was decent. Again, this one has more comedy than the second one. And it's just, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of dumb parts in this film. I mean, in the franchise, there's a lot of dumb parts in it, but this one just, like, had a lot of cheesy dumb parts. I don't know, like, if you get what I'm saying. But, there are some good deaths in this film. I really like the death with, what's his name? The guy who cuts hair. Now, okay, before I even say why I like his death, even though I don't know why I like his death, but before that, it was just, it's so dumb, like how he grabbed Chucky, and I don't want to spoil what he does, but it was just, it's like the beginning of his death, it's really cheesy, but how he dies, I really like how he dies. I don't know why. My favorite scene in this film, it's probably the whole scene where the red team and the blue team are together and they start shooting each other, and then well, how do I say this? I'm trying to say it without spoilers, okay? I'm sorry, guys. The part where Chucky has the girl hostage, and then the blue team or red team are shooting each other, and then what Chucky does with the red team's gun. I'm not gonna say what he does, but for some reason I really like that part. But the movie overall is, I want to say, semi-decent. It's not the worst film of the franchise, but it's definitely not the best film of the franchise. It's just, I don't know. I mean, not really a big fan of the storyline at all, and the acting's decent. But yeah, if I had to rate it, its rating time, if I had to rate the first one, I'd probably rate it a 9 out of 10. The second one, I'll rate 7.5 out of 10. No, 8 out of 10. And the third one, I'll rate 5 out of 10. No, 6 and 10. 6 out of 10. So that was my review on the first 3 Child's Play movies. Comment down below what you think. And yeah, my iPod's about to die, so that's how I'm trying to finish this off. So stay tuned for the second part. And yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Bye.